Uninvited house guests. My friend and her husband moved into a relatively old house in New Hampshire. After a few weeks of living there, they began to notice a lot of strange things happening. First, my friend would find dimes all over the house with no explanation as to where they were coming from. Dimes just randomly appeared in different rooms around the house. On many mornings, she would wake up to find all of the kitchen cabinets wide open, knowing very well that she and her husband did not leave them open the night before. One night, they both were awakened by the sound of a loud thump noise coming from the basement. They instantly thought someone had broken in. Her husband grabbed his gun and went downstairs to search the basement and find the intruder. But he found nothing. They never discovered where the noise came from, but it was loud enough to wake both of them up. Things seemed to be escalating. They were folding the laundry one night in their bedroom when suddenly, they heard a voice talking. It sounded like it was coming from the corner of the bedroom. The rest of the house was silent. They had no TV on, no radio, nothing. They couldn't make out what exactly was being said, but they stood there listening to the whispers ramble on. The voice slowly tapered off after a while, with no explanation as to where it came from. They slept with the lights on that night. Terrified with everything that has been going on, my friend decided to schedule a professional sage cleansing for the house. A few days before the cleansing was going to take place, my friend and her husband were preparing dinner one evening in the kitchen. Out of nowhere, their Amazon Alexa turned on, with no noise in the living room to provoke it, and began repeating over and over and over, "We need to talk. We need to talk. We need to talk." It repeated on like this until she went over and disconnected it. She later called Amazon to explain what happened. Amazon records every Alexa glitch with a certain corresponding code. However, no one has ever reported an incident remotely like this one, and they had no idea how to explain it. They ditched the Alexa. Fortunately, the activity has died down since the full sage cleansing. For now at least.